When it comes to social media, it matters what size you use on the various platforms. And I'm going to use my own profile because I do not want to embarrass anybody else in my network. So let's go and have a look why I say that size matter on social media. So this here is my Facebook page. As you can see on this photograph that I had shared, there is some space on the sides, which picks up the color that it thinks is most prevalent in the photograph itself. That's on Facebook. Let's go and have a look on LinkedIn. And on LinkedIn, I've shared a photograph in portrait mode with a lot of space on the left, as well as a lot of space on the right. So based on those two photographs alone, you can see that there are various sizes, obviously, that our camera on our phones use or wherever you get your photographs from. The size that I mostly use on LinkedIn as well as on Facebook is a YouTube thumbnail. And the reason why I use a YouTube thumbnail is it actually uses up the whole space, and it does not encourage, or it stops the scroller from having to scroll top to bottom or bottom to top to see what goes on the visual when they're looking on their phone or on the computer itself. Let me show you. So here we're back to my LinkedIn profile with the portrait photograph. We get to the post and we want to see more, so we scroll, and now we have to scroll to see the bottom of the photograph itself. Now, if we had used a YouTube thumbnail or taken this photograph on its side in landscape mode, it would have looked something like this, from side to side. Now you can see on LinkedIn, there is a little edge on both left and right. And this is a YouTube thumbnail, and it covers the whole area, unlike the white space it leaves on the sides of this. Exactly the same on Facebook as well. Now, this one is something that I have shared, but also, once again, it's in landscape mode and it lies on its side. There's my YouTube thumbnail that I share from edge to edge without it cutting off on the side and then showing some random color on the sides. So when you're on Instagram, you've got 1080 by 1080, which is the general size that everybody uses. If you use a YouTube thumbnail there, you're going to have to click to size it so that the whole image is going to be seen. But then it leaves a space at the top and a space at the bottom, which is not something that you want. Which brings us back to why I say that size matter on social media. Now, I know that there are some of you who may not agree with me, but keep in mind, we want to engage the people that we engage with our visual content, not only with the copy that we share with our visual, but both in conjunction with one another. If they have to work at scrolling to see what goes on at the bottom of the photograph, chances are that you'll lose them. So, size matter when it comes to social media. What are your thoughts on that? Ping me a message. I'm happy to engage with you. All the very best and take care.